No unread messages. Ah, right. Read a bit. No, shut up, you stage oil. No, no, don't, I don't want to hear him. Alright. Make sure the chat's up and everything's going. Out. Alrighty. All by myself. Don't wanna be. All by myself anymore. Anyone want to say hi? No one? Oh well, just sit here and drink some fucking coffee then. Hey, how's it going? See senpai, Sharky Knots, how's it going? In here, man. I'm doing some arena. So I thought I'd stream and hang out with you guys again. Now that I got my phone working. Well, not my phone working, my phone was never busted. But I'm gonna be MVP. I'm gonna help people out. Hey Shitzy. Why am I a madman? You are a madman. No, you're a madman. We're playing this game. Why? It's good, man. It's a fun game. Why am I a madman? Oh, for streaming it? Ah. Like, I'm gonna play it anyway, so I thought I'd, like, chill out with you guys. It's so weird being able to hear this game. Because I never normally can. I dodged that, you lying scum. It's a mobile game, senpai. See, senpai. It fucked. Eh. No worries, Sharky. Did you try it out, Shitzy? Did you play the game? It's like ridiculously enjoyable. See? You're like, I don't do mobile. I didn't either. Not really. They were mostly just like time waster games and stuff like that. Just like games to play while you're taking a shit. But this is legitimately fun. That's not that small. What? What a big fucking screen. You read it when you shit? Well, you should Twitter when you shit, maybe you'd find out more. Nah, man. I don't know, Reddit, like, Twitter, it's all... Oops. It's all just people being fucking negative, man, I can't stand it. I'm just literally not paying attention right now. So what's your thoughts on this full EA thing with Star Wars? Because I know you've probably got your finger on the pulse about that. Because it's something I was thinking about doing a video on. The only thing you use Twitter for is to get updates from the police. I'm guessing you don't mean the band. Fucking evade, man. As they say, it's fun and interactive. So evade is evade's a skill that some champions have in this game, where they've got a percentage chance to proc it, which is obviously what proc means. And it literally you can be mid combo when it procs, and they will just dodge out of the way of your attack. EA can no longer be trusted after this and other recent fuck ups. I haven't gone to the debate much because EA already disappointed me at E3. I haven't been following that at all. So basically, there's a load of people that are bitching about it being the new Star Wars game being free to play, and like, I'm not going to go into the full thing about the devs getting death threats and stuff like that, because it doesn't really hold much weight in the full in the conversation at all, so it's barely worth recognizing. Because if you're on the internet for any length of time, you're going to get death threats. It's just, apparently it seems to be one of the norms, at least in the gaming community. Hey Tiki, how's it going? But personally, they've done a free-to-play thing whilst making it a fully paid game, which is a bit shady, okay, but it's EA, so you expect them to be a bit shady. But the reason that people were kicking off was a user worked out literally how much in-game playtime it would take for you to get for you to unlock either Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, and it was 40 hours of playtime. And as far as I was led to believe, anyway, it wasn't that doesn't count for like matchmaking and stuff like that. That's literally like 40 hours of in-game you have to play the game playtime. So people are a bit pissed off, and it's like, okay, I understand that it's kind of like they're doing the free-to-play thing where they make something... I made a comment on Reddit yesterday about talking about the prevalence of death threats in the industry, got 7 death threats. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they lowered... Yeah, they lowered the price of Vader and Skywalker by... Right, that's another point I was going to get onto. So... yeah, it worked out it was about 40 hours, so everyone went a bit mental, and then the PR gave like a very PR response to it, which, to be honest with you, was perfectly fine. Like, there was literally nothing wrong with his response at all. But regardless, it was the most downvoted comment in Reddit history. So this happens, and there's a load of fucking stink about it. Personally, if you're going for... if we want to talk about just the actual, like, 40 hours to unlock like Vader or Luke Skywalker. And you could say, well, okay, 40 hours is a bit much to unlock a character that is going to be so popular that people are obviously going to want, which is why obviously they're charging for it. And I think it was like on average it would cost you like $200 or something to actually buy them. Yeah, it's not the community team's fault. No, it's not. But anyway, so they've made it so it's like about a 40-hour grind if you want to unlock Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader. And I don't know, personally, going back to right, you've got to think about the game. Okay, so the game has a 4 to 6 hour a 4 to 6 hour campaign, right? Pretty shit, but I mean the last one didn't have a campaign, so anything's better, I guess. And it's all like canonical and like they've done it decently. Like the campaign's actually pretty good. But regardless, it's 4 to 6 hours. So then the meat of the game comes from the multiplayer, and you ain't ever gonna play it as an esport. They're not gonna make it a battle royale game. So what keeps people playing? Well, it's the grind, it's the advancement keeps people playing. So they've put in some end game advancement things, and it's like if you get to the end game, then you get Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker. If you grind your little ass off, or because it's EA, you can pay. And it's like, right, okay, I understand. Like they're gonna put in pay to skip the grind, which personally I think is ridiculous. Anyone who wants to pay in order to skip a grind is just like an absolute mongtard. Because why would you pay to skip the actual content of a game? Don't get it. Okay. So people are saying, oh, it's pay to win because you can get the star cards from the crates. But oh, for fuck's sake. But you can't get the star cards. You can get up to uncommon star cards from the crate. See if this is just fucking broke again. I'm gonna actually rage. No, right, we're fine. You can pay to get up to uncommon star cards from the crates. Are we just not getting audio anymore? That's the most retarded decision to hide the iconic characters behind the grind. Yes and no, in that they're iconic to the series, to the movies, but that doesn't mean they're iconic to the games. And I can kind of understand what they were going with it. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, it depends on the way that you build it, because you could be like, oh, they're the most iconic characters, or, I mean, oh, for fuck's sake. Or you could hide Yoda behind the grind, and it's like, oh, well, Yoda is one of the most iconic characters. It's like, okay, so you hide... Who else do you hide? Do you hide Mace Windu? No, not really, because no cunt's gonna fucking care about Mace Windu. I don't know, personally it's like why are people that pissed off? Like, I understand, yeah, okay, it's gonna be a bit of a grind. I think it's more the fact that I'm just getting my fucking ass handed right now. There's no point me up. That's what I get when I fucking talk in a hard fight. They would rather put in cosmetics, but the time approving new cosmetics is ridiculous. Oh yeah, because it needs to be approved to make sure that it's... That makes sense, by Disney and Lucasfilm. Yeah, but you've got to remember that Star Wars Battlefront... I'm just leaving this fucking quest, that was just terrible. You've got to remember that Star Wars Battlefront was never about playing as the heroes. It was never about those big guys. Am I going to do this just now? Can I be arsed? 32. Let's do it. Let's try it. It was never about playing the iconic characters, like playing your Darth Vaders and your Luke Skywalkers and stuff. It was about playing like a regular grunt, and then getting up to those iconic characters. But that's the thing, right? Okay, so I was saying about the pay to win and the star cards and stuff in the loot boxes. I fucking hate Yondu, by the way. Yondu's a fucking piece of shit. So Yondu's a piece of shit, and so is Nightcrawler. So yeah, they say that it's pay to win because the star cards are obviously in there, but the star cards only go up to uncommon in the loot boxes. Everything else is through milestones and achievements. I need to fucking concentrate with this prick. I fucking dodged that, you son of a bitch. Got you, you fucking ugly blue freak! You not physically being able to play your favourite hero until you put 40 something hours into a game is ridiculous. But that's the same as like most games though. Like there's quite a few games that are like that, that's like, for example, look at... but then I suppose you get into the conversation. I was going to say, for example, look at this game that I'm playing just now. If I would play Iron Man, then I need to put either the grind into it or pay money. But this is a free-to-play game. But then it becomes, okay, so you're paying your £60. What are you paying your £60 for? Are you paying your £60 for the ability to play multiplayer and the ability to play the single player, or are you paying your £60 because you want to play Darth Vader? If it was functionally the same as an Overwatch loot box, we wouldn't have this. Not on upgrades, but it precludes you spending any other credits on loot boxes, because your upgrades are, you don't pay credits to get your upgrades. You do things in game to get your upgrades. Right, so riddle me this then. What's worse? Luke and Vader being hid behind this grind wall, as I'm going to call it, because a paywall is just ridiculous because you can get it for free. Or Warhammer Total War hiding chaos behind an actual paywall DLC slash pre-order. Hey Davis, how's it going? Also, as Tiki said, they have reduced the price of both Vader and Luke Skywalker by 75%. But the difference is they've also reduced the reward that you get from completing single player by 75%. But on that remark, it's kind of obvious that they don't want people just playing the single player and then being able to unlock one of the end game characters, because at the end of the day that's what they are, they're end game characters. What have you got? Oh. Oh, you're fucked in. Oh fuck, I forgot that she done that. I don't know, I think I'm more ambivalent over it because of the amount of time I spent playing free-to-play games. Oh yeah, Sega and Creative Assembly are like scum for doing that. I just thought it would be an interesting thing to bring to light. I don't, like I says, maybe it's just because personally I'm like, alright, if it's going to take me 40 hours to get this, then when I get it I'm going to be like, yo, that was fucking awesome, like I can't believe I've got fucking Vader and Skywalker now, I'm a boss. As opposed to, I don't know, maybe it's like, I think the issue comes, people focused on the grind and they're like, oh, it's a 40-hour grind, this, that and the other. I think the issue comes in when you're allowing people to whip out their wallets to skip that grind. But then again, is that because you perceive them as cheapening your experience, or are you cheapening your own experience because you think, well, if they can just pay for it, then it means that what I do isn't worth as much, which seems like a you problem. I'm really playing devil's advocate with this one, by the way. In case you're wondering what's going on. Yeah, it's all approved. See, they have the rights to use it, but it all has to be approved. Don't fucking dare. I'm watching you, cunt. Don't you dare. It's the same with anything. It's like, for example, this game, Marvel Contest of Champions, they've got the rights to use the Marvel characters, but only to a certain extent. Oh, I agree. Microtransactions in a 60... Did I lose my streak on everything? I fucking did. Microtransactions in a $60 to $80 game is fucking ridiculous. Like, I 100% agree with you there. But we're getting to the point now where it's like... Why the fuck are you pricks at... Oh. I was like, what? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Ah, thank God. Oh shit, 2 seconds, I've got Alliance Quest stuff. Well, that's the thing as well, it's like people complain about the price of games, and games have been the same price, like brand new games have been the same price since I was a kid. They were always £40 or $60. And that's one of the things that you've got to think about. It's like, come on, move, dick. If these games are always the same price, but the budgets of them are going up and up and up and up and up, how are they going to recoup? Like, they're going to need to recoup the money somehow. And how do they do that? Microtransactions. Why? Because there's whales. There are whales that will pay thousands of pounds for random shit in games. Oh, fuck you, Iron Man, you fucking piece of human garbage. And you're dead. See, that's the thing, Sir Gamer. people are like, oh, they're taking advantage of people. And it's like it brings me back to Shadow of War. A game that, if you wanted to play that and complete it, you didn't need to use microtransactions, you didn't even need to fucking... you didn't need to spend a penny if you wanted to experience the full game. Oh shit, I got to fight him. Nice. Has he got all his link nodes off? He fucking does. That's good. Yeah, let's go with Archangel. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is just the... It's just a way for these companies to recoup their losses, really. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off! I fucking dodged that, that's bullshit. I'm dead. Ah! You don't think it's about losses, this is just about gains for a publisher like EA? No, I would like to... Like, you need to have a look at the actual costs that are involved in making these games. Because, yeah, you're like, EA's got a lot of money, but they also have a lot of outgoings. I need to fucking kick Iron Fist's ass here. That's the thing, it's like, it brings you back to games like, Game Dev Tycoon. Oh, I am assing this up right now. It's like, every feature you add into a game is going to cost you more money. And that money needs to be recouped somehow, so... They can't really bump up the price of the base game. Because people will whinge. So what do? They do deluxe editions, or enhanced editions, or collector's editions. Where they charge you like £200 for like £50 worth of stuff. So that they can make up their... losses somehow. Sorry guys, I know I'm not really being very chatty, but... Take my bad breath, motherfucker. Come on. Give me that SP2, motherfucker. There we go. Take fucking motorbike, cunt. Fuck me, that was rough. Hey Marvel Boy, how's it going? This is an Alliance quest. It's like map 2. No worries, should say. Yeah, but you're like, oh, they keep fucking up publicity and this, that, and the other. Look at every AAA developer lately. There's all been like shit like this. They're all pushing towards multiplayer because that's where the whales are. Look at Grand Theft Auto for example. People are like, oh yeah, well Rockstar's great and yeah, but Rockstar have got those fucking shark cards. Know what I mean? And those shark cards cost you a fucking ton of money. Why? So you can skip the grind. Know what I mean? It's like every game is doing it. Why? Because they've got a lot of money that they need to recoup. We're gonna head left, I think. No energy for now. Blizzard's doing fine. Yeah, and so are Riot with League of Legends. Know what I mean? Both... Aye, Blizzard's still making a fuck ton from WoW subscriptions. No, you're wrong there, Shitzy. You're like, oh, they don't hide specific content. See, every new DLC that comes out, you need millions to buy, like, oh, yeah, if you want to do this, then you need to buy a clubhouse, or you need to buy a this, or you need to buy a that. So you need millions of in-game currency in order to get access to these new DLCs. And it's like, well... For example, for the... Susie and I covered the gun running update, and I had to use a shark card in order to buy a clubhouse in order to do this and to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, hey North Pole, how's it going? It's like there's a lot of stuff that... Boom! Hey, £1 from... Oh, fuck you, Ovi. Hey, Ovi. He, from Hairdressers United, well, I see we've got a test subject here. Maybe you should come in again and let us experience on your noggin again. Experience, Ovi. Experiment. But that's the point. It's like you're like, oh well, shark cards don't paywall stuff behind the shark cards, but they kinda do. Because if you want to skip the grind, okay, maybe the grind's not that hard, but if you that's no bother with me. If you want to skip the grind, you have to pay. But people will go to bat for GTA, being like, oh, GTA is amazing. It's like, well, or rather, Rockstar is amazing. Because when you think about it, you're like, oh, well, it's just generally money. Yeah, but it's just generally units, which is the same as the Star Wars game. Because the Star Wars game, you're like, oh, well, it's just a couple of... It's just generally units. You get that for playing the game. It's like, well, you get that for playing the game in GTA as well. Oh, okay, I can't play. The delay on the Elgato is just enough that I can't parry using the preview. No worries, Sharky, I'll catch you later, mate. EA is just fucking that part up royally because, yeah, because it doesn't really feel like it. Oh my god, Elgato. It doesn't really feel like it. Well, that's the thing, it's like, how many people that are jumping on EA for this entire thing have actually played the game? Have actually played the multiplayer? Oh fuck. I'm needing to play this with my hands really weird because of the way I picked up my phone. So, let's go back to the Shadow of War example. Massive stink. Massive stink over Shadow of War. Like, oh, you're gonna need to buy loot boxes, it's fucking bullshit, this, that, and the other. And then what happens when the game comes out? I don't really need the loot boxes, they're kinda a non-issue, really. Oh, alright, okay. So, it's like, people are whinging about it before it's even happened. And, I mean, if you ever talk to Susie, you can ask her, but that's one of my, like, massive pet peeves, is people jump into conclusions before they've even seen what the fuck's going on. For example, and I'm gonna say this with a pinch of salt, but YouTube Red. When YouTube Red came out, the entire YouTube community was saying, oh, the sky's falling, this, that, and the other. Like, this is gonna be terrible for us, this is like, it's gonna kill channels, PewDiePie's gonna get all the money. Blah blah fucking blah. And what happened? YouTube Red is one of the best things for YouTubers. Like, legit. And I say with a pinch of salt because I made a video about YouTube Red. Basically, I will need to watch it again, so I'm not, like, making a fool of myself here, but I often make a fool of myself. But I made a video about YouTube Red being like, we don't know what this is going to do. Everyone's freaking out, but I've been told by YouTube that it's going to be fine. So, I mean, if you really want to support the channel, go on to Patreon. Because that's obviously better for me than YouTube Red, but yeah, like, that was one of the things that really pissed me off, and I hate people that are like, oh my god, the sky is falling, and it's like, no, it's just raining, mate. It's actually just raining. It's fine. BAFTA Game of the Year nominations have been announced. Did you see the golden joysticks? I've got to say, man, I laughed my fucking ass off when I seen the golden joysticks and who was being nominated for, like, best streamer. And fucking Lamadia from the Yogscast was nominated, was like a choice for a vote for fucking best streamer. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, the industry ones. I was like, why the fuck would she be nominated for best streamer? That's fucking ridiculous. It's just, it all comes back to the cronyism of this industry, and it's fucking, it's so dumb. It is so fucking dumb. Who do I think will win between Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Persona 5, Horizon, or PUBG? I think Zelda's got a good chance, actually. But then again, so does PUBG. I don't think Persona 5's gonna do anything. Persona 5's well, as far as I've been led to believe, it's an awesome game, but I don't think it'll do anything. Super Mario Odyssey will probably do something because it's a Super Mario game. Horizon Zero Dawn was an amazing game, but I don't know, people are fucking odd. Yeah, exactly, shit. See, there's so many better streamers to pick, and it's like, Let's pick Lamadia. Why? Because she's part of the Yogs cast, I guess? Like, what? It's like she's got a channel that's been in the negative for literally about a year and a half. Literally about. Well, for about a year and a half. It's like, I'm not sure about that one. Bonk. Bang bang. You want Persona games to go back to roots and do a darker setting? Was 5 not dark? I thought it was. So I this will be funny for you. I was actually watching Keemstar streaming Fortnite, the Battle Royale mode in Fortnite, and I've got to admit, much prefer it to PUBG because it's I don't know, there's something more like enjoyable, at least to watch. Than PUBG. Best game direction: Wolfenstein 2, Resident Evil 7, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, I'd say Horizon Zero Dawn. I think Wolfenstein 2 is... There's a lot of Wolfenstein 2 that is just... shocks for the sake of shock value. Oh, that's cool to hear about the tickets. I'll need to speak to her, but getting Susie on a fucking flight is a nightmare. Fortnite is more casual and arcadey. You can see how people like it better, but just does nothing for you. Hey, Yarp, how's it going, man? Resident Evil 7 was awesome. Like, there's a few things that I would have changed about it, but it was still pretty good. Breath of the Wild is like, I haven't played it, but I actually seen my little cousin play it and it looked fucking amazing. Like, I would play the shit out of that if it wasn't Nintendo. And Horizon Zero Dawn was just amazing. I'm actually going to go back to Horizon Zero Dawn, believe it or not. Hey Chaos, how's it going? Epic develops Fortnite and even they know not to use the default Unreal Engine 4 sound engine. That's funny. the noise when he hits him with his shield's fucking hilarious. It's like hitting someone with a tinfoil fucking bacon tray. Dong. I never play this game with the sound, in case you're wondering why I'm like, oh, the sound's hilarious. Oh shit, so talking about Battle Royale games, have you seen the Darwin project? Game looks awesome, man. Alright, no worries, Shitzy. I'll be on Discord to try and organise some EFT stuff. Did I or do I plan to play the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC? I do. But I'll play it when... Like, you need to get so far into the game to play it. So I'll play it when I revisit the game. Because I want to start the game over because I done the game on stream, and the thing about streams, the streams are great for interacting with you guys, but nobody goes back and watches streams, like, ever. I say nobody. There are people, but just not enough. Best art direction has to go to Cuphead. Ah! It was good, but it's like, I don't know. I think that's just the anti-conformist, like, anti-mainstreamer in me that's like, like, everyone's gonna pick that, don't pick that. But yeah, it probably does have to go to Cuphead. I'm with you there. It was a good game, man. Cuphead was just a good game all round. Oh, I can imagine how much effort went into the animation of Cuphead. Do I care about having class disadvantage against Hulkbuster? No. No, I do not. She goes skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Yeah, I don't know. Back. Wow. Best performance: Senua, Nadine, Chloe, BJ, or Aloy. It's gonna be either Senua or Aloy. I mean, I don't know if you've watched the behind the scenes stuff with Senua, with the girl that actually done the acting for Senua. That was her first ever thing. She was actually the art director or something in the art department for Hellblade. And yeah, they actually modeled the entire character after her. And it was like her first acting thing that she's ever done. It was great. Like, I watched the shit out of the behind the scenes documentary thing. It was great. Like, so you should definitely have a look at that before you make your choice on that one. But I love Aloy as well. I think Aloy was great. Blowjob should always win best performance. I see what you did there. Well, it always said BJ, but yeah, whatever. I dodged that. I dodged back there. Oh, do you want to know something that YouTube's getting? I don't think they've got it yet, but YouTube are getting the chat replay in VODs. I don't know when it's coming, but they're definitely getting it. Which is fun. Did you say well fucking finally for what I just said, Ovi? Because if so, then the delay on the stream is pretty short. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the delay's fucking minimal right now. That's awesome. Resident Evil 7 gets your vote for best VR game, yeah. Best action: Prey, Neo, Destiny 2, Cuphead, or Wolfenstein 2. As in best game out of action games, or the game with the best action? Because I don't know what I'd pick out of that one. The best game out of them would be Cuphead, I would say. You really loved Prey? I don't know. It's another one that I just need to play. I just need to fucking play it and get it done. Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, if we just get Venom, we should be fine. Alright, it should be alright. Best ongoing game goes to Overwatch. Who's the rest of the choices for that? More out of interest than anything else. Oh, got a parry there. Fucking evade, man. Cuphead just isn't my cup of tea, pun intended. Man, I hate Overwatch. League of Legends will probably take that title again. Warframe, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, GTA Online, Destiny 2 and PUBG. Oh, I think PUBG is probably going to win it this year. Darwin Project looks so good! I so want to play that, man. I'm going to be reaching out to some people. But yeah, Darwin Project looks so good. Don't do that. Oh my god, have any of you guys seen Thor Ragnarok? Went to see it, man, it's so fucking awesome. Yeah, PUBG's got all the COD fans. Wonk. Oh dude, like, it's so good, man, it's so good. Like, go out and see it, make time, go see it. Fucking brilliant, man. It's like, personally I'd say it's my number 3 Marvel movie. Yeah, I think my movies go Iron Man 1, Guardians 1, Thor Ragnarok. And Iron Man 1 and Guardians 1 are only there because they are, there's a lot of memories there for them. Best Action Adventure, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Assassin's Creed Origins, Zelda, Super Mario Horizon. Personally, Uncharted Lost Legacy was pish. Assassin's Creed Origins haven't played. Zelda Breath of the Wild was apparently amazing. Super Mario Odyssey never touched, and I loved Horizon, so that's a rough one. But Uncharted Lost Legacy was crap, man. Like, the free roam aspect, the free roam section was just like pointless, and I don't know, man. It was just, the entire thing of it was just crap. Like, actual crap. Oh, fuck off. Clap your hands. Fwonk. I'm a fucking earthbender, you prick. I hate that SP1 off of him. Going to a drive-in movie theatre to see Thor / Murder on the Orient Express double feature. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you gave it to Horizon. I really want to play Assassin's Creed Origins, actually. I think I've got a code sitting. I do want to play it because I love ancient Egypt. And I do love Assassin's Creed. Although, I should probably go through the Assassin's Creeds and actually play them. I stopped at Brotherhood. And before you say it, yes, I know that Black Flag is like godly. Or so I've been told. And I love pirates as well, so the fact I've not played it is kind of heretical. Best RPG: South Park 15, Divinity Original Sin 2, Nier, or Persona 5. Mate, like, South Park 15 and Nier are all just amazing games. You'll buy me Black Flag. It's getting the time, like, I would check my Steam first as well, because I might have it. Oh shit, something else that you guys don't know, I'll show you. Oh great, well done Stajo. I got one of these fucking things. Oh yeah. I don't know if it wouldn't focus because it's not on autofocus, but yeah, I got me a Project Scorpio. A Project Scorpio. You don't have time to play them? Well, that's the problem with me, mate. I just literally don't have time to play them. Come on, please don't do this to me again. I put the phone down and what happens? We lose signal. Don't be a douche, game. Ah, for fuck's sake! Isn't it possible for me to make time for them if you post videos? Yeah, but they have to do well. That's the problem. Still not there. That's really annoying. Oh, nice. Thank God. I was a bit worried about that one. Tekken 7 Nighthawk 2, not Marvel vs. Capcom. Tekken 7 was fun, but Injustice 2 was... What did I think was the best one? Personally, I'd go Injustice 2. Fuck it, Nidhogg 2. Nidhogg 2 was actually a really good advancement on Nidhogg. Go Nidhogg 2, man. Give the indies a go. Nidhogg 2 is a lot of fun. Fucking Tekken 7 was just pish, man. Fun and interactive champion. Well, prick. Come the puppy. Any plans to revisit Factorio? Yeah, I mean... Maybe when there's something more to it. Like, you forget I played like thousands of hours of Factorio, so... I also didn't want to get known as just a Factorio channel, so... Because being typecast like that is not a good idea for the growth of a channel. Talk about being typecast and not good for the growth of a channel. I wonder how Roomba's doing. I know that wasn't a burn or anything. Just literally wondering. You did enjoy Factorio. Yeah, there's so many other games out there though, and that's the sad thing. It's like, I enjoyed Factorio as well, but... No, these open-ended games are like... I know that open-ended games seem to be what people enjoy watching, but I like story-based games. Why did I push him to his special 2? Bonk. Fwonk! Come on, Dr. Voodoo. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Fuck it. Stun, get the stun! Oh, he died anyway. Due to regional price differences, your gift cannot be sent. I tried. Oh, that sucks. So fucking stupid, man. Oh, you want to see me play Shadow of War? I should, actually. Black Plague. Fuck's sake, Obi. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Story 2, Horizon, cough cough, Persona, cough cough, but Factorio is great for chill streams. Yeah, I do like it. XCOM 2, Wizards of the Coast, and Total War Warhammer 2. I'd say Total War Warhammer 2. I thought the Wizards of the Coast was too gameable. Far too gameable. I like what they were trying, but nah, it kind of took away from the entire like XCOM thing. And Warhammer 2 is just awesome. I've actually got Warhammer 2 sitting. They sent me a code for it. I was thinking about doing some stuff on it. I think you guys enjoy that, but I don't know. It's just when. It's just when. I've also got another fucking awesome game coming. It's called House Flipper. You're gonna fucking go mental over it. It's awesome. It's great. Spiritual successor to Viscera Cleanup Detail. I can't believe I got a 4-star Iron Patriot. What a fucking cunt. Walk. You're useless, and I hate you. I'll get kicked in the face. Okay, XCOM, but it's better. It's better with Long War. Yeah, exactly. Best multiplayer: Fortnite, World War 2, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8, Destiny 2, or PUBG. Ooh. Between Fortnite and PUBG. Yeah, these battle royale games are really like super popular. And I mean, it was just a matter of time. It was quite an obvious thing that this was coming. Oh shit, I'm gonna watch Doctor Strange tonight. That's right. That'll be fun. I've never seen Doctor Strange, so I haven't even heard anything about it. It's really hard to dodge that when it moves my camera angle. Prick. Get kicked in the head, you fucking old bastard, you. Oh. Oh, I thought that was his, Oh, great. Get wrecked. Most anticipated, Last of Us 2, Red Dead Redemption. Oh! What's it? Oh, mate. All of them! All of them! Red Dead 2. I've never played The Last of Us 1, but everyone tells me that I need to play that. Monster Hunter World, I am so hyped for. And you guys better be getting it because I need people to play with. Red Dead Redemption 2 though, come on. Spider-Man looks amazing as well. And then, obviously God of War is going to be sick. Quick, I hate you. Nice one, Tiggy. We getting on PS4, yeah? Dauntless Chaos. I need to have a look at it. Yeah, nice one. Is it coming out in anything else? Or is it only on... I think, Ovi, I think you are the kid. I think it just starts off, like, with Kratos. There's Venom that I'm not using. Oh, Dauntless, another Monster Hunter style. Fuck. Fuck you, Yondu, you blue bastard. You can just stay in hell. Hate you so much. Deadpool v Deadpool? Nah, I'll shove Miles Morales, Spider-Man. PC free to play only. Best esports game, League of Legends, man. League of Legends. 100%. 100%. Hey, I competed back in Source Days in CSGO as well. But yeah, I don't know, it's like... I would still say it has to be League. I mean, Rocket League doesn't have that big an esports right now. Dota 2's esports has been held up by the fact that it's Valve. CSGO is... I don't know how their esports are doing, and Overwatch, in my opinion, just isn't quite there yet on esports. I'm kind of glad though that we're reaching the edge of the time where it's like everything must be an esport. Oh come on, just fucking hit me with that special too, you prick. It's fine. Just push into your special 3 and let you hit me with it. Or you can die. Oh my god, come on! Best esports team, see, I would go with SKTT1 or Cloud9, but that's only because of League. Oh, that's crazy, Tiki. I dislike FaZe just because of FaZe banks and all of that shit. C9, I like C9. I have no idea what her special 3 is. I don't think I've ever seen it. Well then! That's me fucking dead! Or not. I really just lucked out at that one. Oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah, Chaos, if you could link me in Discord, that'd be great. What have we been going for? Just an hour. I'm surprised that no one's like, wait a minute. You've been streaming for an hour so far, and this is a fucking mobile game? Yep. Yep. Fucking good mobile game. Oh, that's cool, Tiggy. We shall Punisher on Rocket. Black Panther will wreck Yellow Jacket. I can't believe I won that Deadpool fight. That was clutch. Ouch. Oh my god, how? How? Really? Oh no, I lost signal! Oh my god, I used my special 3 and kicked his ass. He died. Oh my god. You haven't been watching the game anyway, so it wouldn't matter if it's a mobile or an actual game. You just use the sound effects for beating your meat. I mean, tenderizing your steak. There we go. Sorry about the fucking Elgato issues, guys. It's just fucking nightmare. It's just because you can see the wire comes out. Oh, there we go. The wire comes out just where my hand obviously has to go. It was a bit of a nightmare. Oh my god, just stop it. Just stop being a dick. Especially during a fight. Got to tenderize for Saturday. Is that her moving, or is she just coming to visit, Ovi? Three-month visit. That's cool. Whoopah! Get fate sealed, you big ugly prick. Come on, use your fucking special 2, you ugly bastard, you! That's nuts. Alright. Oh, that'd be cool, Ovi. Just gotta be a YouTuber. It's all the work you need. It's so easy. I'm telling you. Easiest job ever. It's not the easiest job ever. It's fucking horrible. Okay. Ah, fuck. Probably fucked here. I just wanted to show you guys this special 3. Fucked. It isn't a real job, mate. Knew that Rocket was going to be a fucking nightmare for me. Right, so oh, it's my A team. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully Archangel doesn't get fucked by the Abomination's poison. Start working as a flat earth researcher, yeah. Bang on, mate. Fucking headbutt me, the prick! Sorted. Next. Alright, cheers, Chaos. A giant one hit? Nah, ain't gonna kill him. That was silly. I'm just gonna call in this one in now. Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking piece of shit. I feel like the next time I do this I need to take my case off my phone. Because I feel like that's what's having the majority of issues with this. There we go. Most games developed in Norway never leave Norway. Superman Punch! Interesting discussion going on right now in a dev forum about what we were discussing earlier about the unsustainability of the $60 price of games. Post a link. Yeah, do. Because it's interesting to, like... interesting to talk about that. I don't really want to do a video on the full EA thing because, unfortunately, I think I'm on the wrong side of the argument, as usual. So I probably won't do one. Because, yeah, like I say, wrong side of the argument. So close to getting another, my second 4-star. Let's see what hero I get. I'm using S7 VJ. Samsung S7, so an Android device. Oh yeah, NeoGAF. Alright, cheers mate, yeah, I'll check them after the stream. Hopefully I can get some healing done on my Hyperion against this rogue, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Fuck's sake. That's not what I need. Fuck! I got killed. This, oh my god, now it starts. Now it starts working again just as I pull it out. Yeah, they did Tiki, yeah. You're right, there's cards in Need for Speed as well. So there goes my let's hope we can heal off a rogue because it didn't work. I actually forgot rogue's probably one of the worst ones for me to try and do that with. Yeah, they added the speed cards, but you unlock them through playing the game anyway. I actually kinda like it because it's need to do intercepts, man. Uppercut, there we go. Fucking rogue, man. Oh, it's not going to help the situation between devs and consumers. Is Need for Speed not out yet? No, man, it was out on Friday, wasn't it? Need for Speed. Yeah, it was out on Friday. Sorry, ignore me, I'm an idiot. But we all know that anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Who we got? Oh, let's go Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider versus Groot. I am Groot. I'm sorry, Groot, but I'm gonna have to kick your ass, mate. Oh, wow. He says and then gets fucking slapped about right at the start. Whoopa! I am Groot. Wow. Groot, you're just treating me like my fucking... I'm a pansy right now, you're just slapping me about like a moron. Oh yeah, I forgot. What? I dodged that, you motherfucker! Wow. Right, hit me with a fucking motorbike. Oh, you ordered a GTX 1080 Ti? I need to, man, I need to. It's definitely on the list. Oh my god. Thanks for the healing, Groot. Yeah, I either need to get $60 off on Newegg right now for the EVGA one. Oh, the Super Clock too. That's cool. How's my battery doing? No, we're fine. Let's move on Alliance Quest as well. Oh, I've only got Ghost Rider. Comes with a PC copy of Destiny 2. Not like I've got the time. Which is annoying. That's the thing, man, it's like, you're self-employed, so it's like, oh, well, you must have time. No. Whoopah! That's rhinos. I was like, whose is that? It's rhinos. Take motorbike. Knew it was just gonna kill him. Black Division, which is named for Blizzard Activision. Activizard. Activizard! That's Ovi talking about a wizard that takes his exercise very seriously. It's an Activizard. I don't know why Ovi. I used a very camp German accent, so I don't know why I chose Ovi for that one. There's only one very camp German here. But he's not here to defend himself, so I'll leave him alone. Don't want to do any 1-star fights. I really can't be fluffed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 31. Well, I mean, I could chuck... I'll chuck Wolverine into it, but other than that, it's just a non-issue. With 36, I need 90,000 points for it. Nintendo just... Oh yeah, I saw that. It was yesterday. They filed for Super Smash Bros. Trademark. Oh, surprise, surprise. Another sequel. So many cases of sequelitis, man. Chop, 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 chop. Bum 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 bum. Uppercut! At this point, the new Pokemon didn't come out for Switch, but not surprised. Yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it? You'd expect it would. It's like they're pushing for it, but they're not really pushing for it. I don't know. I hope that they do get going with the Switch, but time will tell. Okay, Ultron, Crossbones. God, right, okay. Need to use brains for this one. There we go. There's no class advantages, so I had to use brains. Oh, the Switch came out too late in the dev cycle. They changed the engine over to accommodate it. Yeah, but you'd think, right, that Nintendo would just have a DS emulator on the Switch, so that companies would just be able to develop for the DS and then emulate it on the Switch, so people think they're getting a game developed for the Switch, but it actually ain't. It's just a DS game. Although, I'm saying that, how would that work with the dual screen Stajo? That would make sense, but this is Nintendo we're talking about. I know, it's like, it's the full backwards compatibility thing as well. It's like, it would be so easy for Xbox and PlayStation to do backwards compatibility, where you just chuck in your old discs and they would get read just fine. But they're like, oh no, that would be far too hard. No, it wouldn't. It actually fucking wouldn't. You're just making excuses why, so you can sell as overpriced classics titles. Yeah, but it's different technology. No, it's actually not. They didn't even bring over the emulation from the Wii. Yeah, exactly. Because your fucking Wii U could play your Wii games. And that was all emulated. And that was like really rudimentary emulation as well. That was like, this is very obviously emulation. They didn't even try to hide it. The one, yeah, oh, shucks, storming is good more. I don't even know why I'm fucking, it's one star, I don't even know why I'm humming in hand. Pop. You may or may not be trying to flash a new OS on Linux. That's actually something that I want to do in my PS4. I was thinking about trying to jailbreak my PS4. Apparently it has been done. You've got an idea with it that you could sell. Well, that's it, man. Oh my god, my fucking Elgato's decided to take a shit again. That's what I get for scratching my nose. Let me just beat the shit out of Spider-Man and then I'll Sort it. Right, come on, Spider-Man, you're far too tanky for this shit. Nintendo Switch drone controller for field ops. Is it not very similar? I'm almost positive that the drone controllers are very similar to the Nintendo Switch. Like ridiculously so. They really love to bullshit us for money. Wish they would just say they aren't doing it because that's how it is. I wish that you could get companies that were actually honest, but an honest company is one of the world's biggest oxymorons right there. What are you up to, Susie? Susie. Either she's ignoring me, or we have an intruder. Hello. Yep, definitely not an intruder. Hello, what are you up to? Oh, what's up? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh, right. I'm gonna call it a stream there, guys. I'm going to go and get some lunch and stuff. But I will catch you guys later, and as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stu, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.